After school, nothing special happened. We just spent our time putting up decorations around the club room.
The idea came to me a bit late this year, but next year we have to hold birthday parties for Buddha and Muhammad. Otherwise, it's just not fair, you know?
Watching this group of non-believers celebrate for him would do nothing but force them to have a good laugh.
Alright, so what does everybody want for food? A hot pot? Sukiyaki? Crab is a no-no. Picking out the meat from their shells just drives me nuts! Why can't crabs make their shells edible? It'd be totally easier on everybody. I really want to know why they didn't do anything about that during the course of evolution.
That's exactly the reason they have shells. You didn't undergo natural selection in the depths of the sea just for the sake of your stomach. Hey Haruhi, we're already out of tinsel.
Pick some up on the way home.
Me?
Yes, you!
We should really start looking for a place to book. The holiday is quickly approaching. Soon there won't be any space left.
Oh, no need to worry about that. We're having it here.
Huh?
A hot pot? In here? Everything we need is right here. All that's left is the ingredients. No alcohol, though. I've sworn to myself I would never drink again for the rest of my life.
Hold it right there. Open flames aren't allowed in this building.
Hey, it's much more fun to do things like this in secret. If the student council or one of the teachers bust in, I'll just show them my spectacular hot pot preparation. Then, once they've tried it, they'll be so overwhelmed by the delicacy that they'll have no choice but to tearfully grant us special approval to continue our party! There's no mistaking it! It's perfect! Alright, SOS Brigade, it's time to get to work! Let's get those decorations up! This party will surely be a complete success!
Now then, that was way too long for a prologue. However, everything that just happened was, well, just the prologue. The real action of the story starts tomorrow. Actually, it could have started this evening, but it doesn't really matter. The next day is December 18th, the day the mountain breezes were frozen, the day I plummeted into the black sea of despair, and the day I was thrown into the abyss of fear. Let me say this beforehand. It was definitely not a laughing matter. Hey, Taniguchi.
Oh, Kyon.
Huh? What's up? You caught a cold?
Yeah. I wanted to skip school today, but my old man wouldn't let me.
You were so full of energy yesterday. That's pretty sudden.
What are you talking about? I felt pretty bad yesterday, too.
Weren't you really happy about your Christmas Eve date? Well, you just need to get better before then. You never know when you're going to get another chance like this.
Date? What are you going on about? I don't have any plans for Christmas Eve.
So then what happened to the Koyoan girl you were talking about? Don't tell me you got dumped last night.
What? Seriously, Kyon, what are you talking about? I have no idea what you're getting at.
I see. Looks like his date plans really did go out the window. With his pompous claims about it yesterday, it must be pretty painful for him to even see me today. I see. Don't worry about it.
Huh?
So, how about changing your mind and joining the hot pot party in the club room after all? You can still make it.
Club room? Party? First I've heard of that.
Oh, is that right? So basically, the shock was so great that anything I say would fall on deaf ears for quite some time. I'll back off then. Everything would be healed by the eternal grand flow of time. I got caught off guard. The cold had suddenly turned into an epidemic within Class 1-5 without me noticing. Taniguchi went straight to the nurse's office and hasn't come to class since. What shocked me even more was the fact that the seat behind me remained unoccupied since first period. Unbelievable. The cold was enough to keep Haruhi at home? Was this year's cold really that serious? It's pretty unbelievable that there's a virus out there that's brave enough to try to invade Haruhi's body. Not to mention how unbelievable it is for her to actually be affected by one.
I haven't really had any chance to use the pool. It's been so busy. Everybody's been using it. Happy hump day.
Seems like this chair is empty today. Mind if I sit here?
Yeah. So the cold got pretty popular all of a sudden, didn't it?
Huh? What do you mean? There have been plenty of people who've had it about a week ago.
A week ago?
It doesn't really seem to be the flu, though. Or maybe it would have been better if it were the flu. At least then there'd be a medicine to treat it.
The cold was already going around the school around a week ago?
Plenty of people have been staying home sick. You mean you didn't notice anything?
No, I totally didn't notice.
It's been getting a lot worse since the week started. I really hope they don't cancel class. I get the feeling they'll cut off some of our winter break to make up for it. Taniguchi's been looking pretty terrible lately. His dad's policy is to get rid of the cold by working it off, or something like that. So he couldn't have a break from school unless his temperature was over 40 degrees.
Kunikita, I may be wrong, but I could have sworn that Taniguchi started looking dead only today.
Absolutely not. Taniguchi's been like that since the beginning of the week. He didn't even participate in gym yesterday. What's the matter, Kion? You're not gonna eat?
Just what on earth happened today? Don't tell me this is an omen that's going to cause trouble for all of humanity except for Haruhi. I was right. My instincts can always be trusted. There was no doubt that this was an omen. But what my instincts didn't tell me was who this trouble would target. It wasn't all of humanity except for Haruhi. Everything about this situation was being brought down on just one person. I shouldn't really need to say who. Me. Here I am, left standing in all of this confusion, while the rest of the world just left me behind.
Good morning. Your cold got better. I heard you were staying home today. You're not going to overdo it, are you? I feel a lot better after getting a shot from the hospital a few hours ago. It's really boring at home, so I figured I should come and attend afternoon classes. Just give me a minute, and I'll be right back.
Oh, I should move.
Why are you giving me such a weird look? What's the matter? Is there something stuck to my face?
Sorry, I'll clean up right now.
It's alright. I'm just putting my things down.
Oh, alright, thanks.
Take your time.
Hey!
Yes?
What on earth are you doing here?
What do you mean? Is it strange that I'm here? Or do you mean it would be better if I stayed home sick longer?
I don't care if you have a cold or not! That's not what I mean!
Kion, you're acting really weird. You've been saying strange things all day. Maybe you should see the nurse.
Kunikita, doesn't anything come to mind when you think of this person? You know who this is, don't you? This person shouldn't even be here!
What do you mean by shouldn't be here? She's always been in the same class as us. That's pretty rude of you to forget one of your classmates' faces just because she took a few days off.
Oh, I haven't forgotten. How could I forget the face of the person who happily wanted to kill me?
Oh, I get it. You took a nap after lunch, didn't you? Did you have a nightmare or something? If you wash your face, you'll feel better. Here, I'll lend you my
No way!
handkerchief. Oh,
There's no telling what else she might take out of her pocket along with her handkerchief. More importantly, why don't you tell me what's going on here? Why did you put your bag down next to Haruhi's desk? This definitely isn't your seat. It's Haruhi's seat.
Haruhi? Who is this Haruhi person?
Huh?
Kunikira, do you know her?
A Haruhi person?
Hey!
I don't think I know her.
Haruhi is Haruhi. How could you forget who Haruhi Suzumiya is? How in the world could you possibly forget about a person like her?
Kyon?
Huh?
There's no one with that name in our class. And the seat has been Miss Asakura since our last rearrangement. Are you confusing her with someone from another
That's
class?
impossible.
I'm really starting to
That's
worry
impossible.
about you, Kyon. Are you sure you're feeling alright?
That's just
You didn't even
impossible.
Kunikira, can you please take a look inside my desk on the right? The class register should be in there.
Yeah, okay.
Kunikita,
What is it?
pinch my cheek, please. I want to wake up now.
Seriously?
Yes, hurry! Ow! Hey, you know who Haruhi Suzumiya is, right?
I don't know her.
Asakura transferred out of here, remember?
What do you mean? She's always been here.
You must know who Haruhi is!
I don't know her.
That seat belongs to Haruhi Suzumiya, right?
That seat belongs to Asakura.
What is this? Stop it. Stop it! Stop it!
You should go to the nurse's office. This could be a symptom of the cold.
Haruhi's gone? No one remembers? How could that be? Doesn't this world revolve around that girl? She's supposed to be a troublemaker on a universal scale, isn't she? Nagato. Nagato! Nagato! Not here. She's probably in the club room. Oh yeah, Koizumi! Class 9? What happened to Class 9? It's not just Koizumi. Does this mean an entire class of people has vanished? What is this? What on earth is happening?
Hey, you. Class has started already, you know.
Huh? Damn it!